I'm Phil Kenyon and I'm a putting coach on the European Tour. Obviously, as a putting coach, your primary focus with the player is on technique, but an important role as well is actually making sure the guys are fitted correctly. Not only is it going to influence the technique, but it's going to enhance the performance. The different factors you need to take into account with regards to putter fitting when working with a player. Number one, length. Length is going to determine how far the player stands from the ball, which is obviously going to affect eye position, which in turn can affect aim. So you're looking to make sure the guy's got the right length of putter to really help him achieve what you want in terms of his posture and setup. Second factor, which can not only be affected by length but is independent, is the lie angle of the club. You know, if that putter is too upright or too flat, it's going to influence the spin of the ball. You know, if the putter's too upright and the toes in the air, that can create hook spin, and then the opposite, if the heel's off the ground, that can create cut spin. So you're looking for the putter to be fitted correctly in terms of the lie angle. That's imperative. Third factor is loft of the putter, and this is particularly important in terms of the roll of the ball. We're looking for ideal launch conditions. You know, we're looking to get the ball on the ground as soon as possible, rolling forward. So the loft of the putter is really important in terms of that. And obviously you have to take into account the guy's technique. If the guy has a lot of shaft lean or he adds loft, then you need to fit the loft of the putter accordingly. So it's very much linked in individually with what that player does. Another factor which you can consider is putter head style or putter head balance. And you know, there's a lot of stuff out there, and I think there's a few myths as well as to what's been spoken in terms of which head or which style of putter could suit which stroke. You know, traditionally people have spoke about if you have an arc to the stroke, you're best suited to a toe-heavy putter, or if you're straight back, straight through, you're best suited to a face-balanced putter, when that's not necessarily the case. And in fact, I'd suggest, and from the research that you know, we've done, is putter head style makes very little difference to the actual arc of the stroke. What it could potentially affect is the rate of rotation. In terms of the speed that the toe is working relative to the heel, which is actually independent of arc. You know, the arc is the curvature that the stroke may move around, which primarily is affected by technique.